Welcome to a deep dive. Yeah, into like one of TV's, most unsettling mysteries.
It's true.
That's him from Fran. And we're not here to like spoil anything for you, but
No, no.
this is gonna like add a whole new level to your next binge.
Absolutely.
Because let's face it, I mean, this show,
Right.
it leaves you with more questions than answers.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the beauty of it.
And that's where the theories come in.
Yes. And the theories are just as
Oh, they're so good.
compelling, I think, as the show.
They really are. It really gets under your skin, that it doesn't
Yes,
give you
yeah.
all the answers,
Right.
doesn't spoon feed us explanations, and it just makes you think.
It really does.
It's great.
Okay, so like theory number one, let's just jump right in.
Okay.
Purgatory.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What if this town is purgatory?
A classic, but a goodie for a reason.
Why is that? Why is that such a, I don't know.
Well, I mean, the idea of being trapped,
Yeah.
right, in this kind of in-between space.
Having to kind of confront all the things you've done wrong.
Right.
Past sins.
It's like a very primal fear I think a lot of people have.
Totally, totally. And think about how that changes your view on the characters, right?
Okay.
Like, are they seeking redemption?
Right.
Are there struggles? Some kind of cosmic justice,
Wow.
makes you think about who would be there to meet you at the pearly gates or
Right. Or not so pearly.
not so pearly. Yeah, exactly. In this case.
Okay, so what if it's not, pearly gates or fire and brimstone?
Right.
What if it's just like this cyclical,
Yes.
the time loop theory?
Oh, time loop.
Yeah.
So good.
Which is very popular.
Yeah, I mean, it's scary. It's
Yeah.
that feeling of being stuck, right?
Totally.
But here's where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
What if each loop, what if each cycle isn't the same?
Oh, okay.
Right? What if there are little changes,
Yeah.
remember when, a specific event from occurs?
What if that went a little differently
Okay.
each time, What if it's nudging them closer and closer to something,
Oh,
either, to getting out or to something worse?
get to some kind of
Yeah.
oh, that just gave me chills.
Right.
Okay, so
It's good stuff.
we've got purgatory, we've got time loops.
Yep.
And then there's this whole other theory that people are really latching onto.
Right.
That they are part of some kind of experiment.
Oh, yeah, the scientific experiment theory, right.
Right.
That's tapping into, like, control,
Yeah.
fear of the unknown, right?
Yeah.
Imagine someone's watching you,
Oh my God.
manipulating things,
Yeah.
using your fears against you.
That's terrifying because then it's not random.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's all very deliberate.
Oh, it's all part of the plan.
Oh, that's so creepy. Okay, so we've gone from like existential dread
Right.
to like a twisted social experiment.
That's right.
This is,
It really runs the gamut.
it really does. But of course, we can't forget about
What about
the supernatural.
Okay.
Like, what if it's just straight up?
what if it's demons? Ghosts,
Yeah,
right? Like what if it's something ancient,
right.
feeding off of their, their fear and torment.
Right. And then that begs the question,
What's that?
what are the rules?
Yes.
Like what are the rules of this town
If
it's, these supernatural entities.
What do they want?
Right.
How much control do they have?
Right.
It's
Oh.
creepy.
That's so scary. Okay, and then one last theory, and I kind of love this one.
Okay.
The multiverse.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What if it's not even on Earth?
What if it's a parallel universe?
Right, it's like a gateway to another dimension.
Exactly. It's like you're not even from around here.
And that's kind of what it feels like when you're watching it.
Yes.
Right.
That feeling of being completely unmoored,
Yes.
lost, not just isolated, but like fundamentally removed.
Yes. Oh my God, chills.
It's good, right?
So there you have it.
There you go.
Our deep dive
For deep dives.
into the theories, the most popular theories from
It's a lot to think about.
It is. Purgatory, time loops, a social experiment, supernatural entities, a parallel universe.
Right. I mean, the possibilities, they're endless, really.
They really are.
And I think that's part of what makes it so fun to watch.
It is, and it makes you really think, like, what
What would you do?
Yeah, like if you were stuck in this town,
Right.
which theory would be the scariest to you?
Yeah, that's a good question.
And think about that next time you watch From. Until then, happy viewing.
Keep your eyes peeled. Every little thing could be a clue.